Hi there, Blythe Stevens, Creative A Blythe Coach. It's a new season and a new lineup of supplies, notebooks, journals, planners for me. I try to keep the system simple, but there's so much information that I'm managing. It ends up looking kind of complicated when I lay it all out. But jumping right in, it consists of my daily log, which is in just a little pocket-sized tiny little Moleskine in this beautiful case from the pot that my girlfriend gave to me years ago. So that goes with me everywhere all the time. And then the next level up being my similar cover, but harder from Manufactica of sort of an A5 or A5 Slim. Up until now, it's really been Moleskine Cahiers, but as I mentioned in some of my recent contents, since I'm switching over to fountain pens more so, I want some fountain pen friendly paper. So we'll be seeing some change in the sort of notebooks I'm using in here, but a similar system. I have one book that is my annual book, and then one book that is my seasonal book that has sort of monthly, weekly, and special projects. So that goes with me almost every day in my everyday carry backpack. Some days I bring special teaching notebooks like this one from Muji. Financial and other sort of weekly or monthly accessed information goes in my very first Filofax, which incidentally I bought, I think, as I was graduating college, my undergrad. So it's seen certainly better days. It's seen a lot of wear. I don't use it obviously as my daily planner anymore, but as sort of a spending log. And then I can take it out of the 6-ring binder and take individual pages with me when I travel to keep sort of a log of expenses and things like that. But then it can go back in here and organized according to account. And I find that tracking that analog helps me track sort of categories of spending and sort of like it's not a checkbook, not a check register, but sort of register and be mindful about what I'm spending where, when, especially as far as business expenses, but also just in general, financial fitness. I do have some binders like this. This is an A4 binder that have important documents. I had it out. I thought I would just share it because I had it out already to do tax returns here in Germany. So plastic sort of punched binders are still a thing. I always have a binder like this. It's an American style Mead binder that has sort of really current coaching tools and teaching tools and sort of handouts and resources by topic. That goes with me many days with anything I need to share. And then this larger one is sort of the next step up from that, looking sort of more macro view of the season or the quarter, things coming up, which I will share, but it won't come with me on the daily because it's sort of looking ahead, more coaching tools, teaching tools, things like that. And from there, it gets even more macro. So I have a whole giant binder of, for example, ballet and creative dance teaching tools for younger kids, a smaller binder of ballet specifics for all ages and adults, my powerful portfolio, which I've shared previously, and actually quite a lot of analog things. So even though I try for minimalism, as we can see, it ends up being pretty expansive, sort of archiving and record keeping, which ends up serving me really well, though. Of course, some of these records we must keep. Some of these records, I would love to just keep them digitally, but have lost too much data over time to really trust that that would be a permanent solution. It's a great backup, but yeah, I do go through and sort of sort out and eliminate things on a really regular basis. But yeah, as far as on a daily basis, oh, I almost forgot there's a couple more little items. Morning pages just go in a European style college block, so something that's sort of more throwaway, not high quality, since it's used in bulk to clear my brain. And then for special projects, I'll sometimes have like this cute little folder that a friend gave to me back in my master's program with sort of collected resources. So since I've got a lot of fun projects that I'm working on at any given time, all of these sort of different notebooks help keep me organized, along with, of course, digital tools, the dry erase board, and other things. So what does your current notebook, journal, and planner system look like? And how are you nourishing your creativity this season? I'd love to hear.